Manchester United have been criticised by Troy Deeney at a time where Ralf Rangnick is closing in on the manager's job. The German is poised to take over on a 6-month contract following the sacking of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But while many within football have hailed the appointment, Deeney isn't convinced. United axed Solskjaer last weekend after they were blown away by Watford at Vicarage Road. And Rangnick is now set to be given the role until the end of the campaign. The German has been working at Lokomotiv Moscow, but has verbally agreed to take over at Old Trafford before moving upstairs as a consultant. Many believe United are onto a winner with Rangnick, who has fared well at the likes of RB Leipzig and Hoffenheim in the past. But Deeney has taken aim at the Red Devils for the decision to go with an interim boss, while also criticising Michael Carrick, Kieran McKenna, Mike Phelan, Ed Woodward, and Darren Fletcher. An interim appointment just seems to muddy the waters and add to the air of confusion about the place, he told The Sun. What happens in the January transfer window when you've got a manager who won't be around in the summer? And what happens if Rangnick is a great success? What if he reaches a Champions League semi-final, wins the FA Cup and finishes comfortably in the top 4, which should still be realistic targets for such a talented squad? Does he step up and get the job full-time, as Solskjaer did? I've enjoyed listening to the many United legends in the media discussing all this, and, for me, the best take on it came from Paul Scholes, when he asked how Solskjaer's coaching team were all still in place. Carrick, Mike Phelan and Kieran McKenna are all still there, as if they had nothing to do with how badly United have been performing. Darren Fletcher has got a senior role as United's technical director. He's a good man and was an excellent player, but this is his first job in football. It's like leaving university and immediately becoming CEO of Google. I never understood Solskjaer's appointment as manager in the first place. It's as though United keep trying to hire players from Sir Alex Ferguson's era and trying to recreate those glory days. But football has moved on swiftly in the last 8 years. Steve Bruce and Mark Hughes were being seriously touted for the interim manager's job, and they might have believed they had a genuine chance given this culture of jobs for the old boys which seems to exist at United. And Ed Woodward, the chief executive, wasn't he supposed to have left the building by now? Yet he still appears to be hanging around making key decisions. All of it gives the impression of a confused club with no clear structure. Deeney also thinks United will only finish 4th, at best, having toiled so far this term. When Cristiano Ronaldo arrived, I tipped United to finish only 4th, and I stand by that, he said. They are really just fighting to be the best of the rest. They are fighting with West Ham, Tottenham and Arsenal for the final Champions League place. With my Watford hat on, I must give great credit to my old club for a fantastic performance last weekend. And the truth is, the scoreline could have been even worse for United. Had Ismaila Sarr scored an early penalty, Watford, who are blessed with so much pace on the counter-attack, could have punished them even further. United don't have the fear factor for clubs like Watford, as they once did. Go to Chelsea, City or Liverpool and you know that if they are anywhere near their best, you could be in for a severe beating. With United, clubs respect the quality they possess but believe they are capable of winning. If United don't get things right soon, they will end up like Arsenal, cast adrift from the Champions League for several years. They have no divine right to Champions League football. If they want to have a great team again, they must first make themselves a properly run club.